Welcome back to a new demo on using the object repository feature in application testing scenarios. We've already seen how an object repository is created and the way it contributes to faster development of test cases. The development of a piece of software is not at all linear, including in the later stages. When the user interface is being developed, changes are sometimes made on a daily basis, so the test cases may be required to change just as frequently. Fortunately, when the change happens only on the UI layer of an application, not in the underlying logic, there's an easy way of updating the test cases, and that is by updating the object repository. Here's how this works. What you see here is a test case built for the apply for a loan process with UI Bank. This will check the approved loan rate against a static value. There's this UI library listed as a dependency for our project. If we look at it, we can notice the version here, and then all the elements we need, together with their descriptors. We can give it a run. It's successful. Now let's say that a new version of the user interface enters testing. Notice how different it is. The buttons have different labels, the input fields have moved, but there are no additional fields, and the logic is the same. Let's see how fast we can update our test case if the new version of the object repository is ready. Afterwards, we'll see how the new version of the UI library was created. In our project, we'll open Manage Packages. There's our library. From this blue icon, we can tell that there's a new version available. Let's choose Update and save. Without changing anything else, we'll run the test case. Which is successfully executed and produces the expected outcome. That was less than 1 minute. Pretty impressive, right? Now let's see how the new version of the object repository was created. That was simple too. We've opened the library with the existing elements, then right-clicked each of them and selected Edit Descriptor. From this screen, we've used the Indicate button and pointed to the new element. Once this has been done for all the elements which have changed, we've also updated the version of the application. Then simply publish the library, going through the same steps as when a new library is published. So, no changes in the code, just the object repository updated. One last thing, this is not only valuable during development, when things change at a fast pace. This can be used later on, after the application has been released. When an upgrade is being prepared, for example, the regression test set can be upgraded just as easily. Another benefit of using object repository in application testing comes from the ability to make the cross-browser and cross-application testing more effective. But we'll leave this one for another demo. That's it for today. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.